Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. We're still in the first week of January here, and one thing, when I came back from my Christmas break, from my vacation, I didn't expect that we'd have a lot of short sales in 2013. We get a lot of information on the net, in newspapers about how well we've turned the corner in housing. But imagine my surprise when I had 5 short sales, new ones, waiting for me as soon as I got back in. So by all means, this is not over. Short sales or people in distress that are not making their mortgage payments are not over. Give you an example. One of the ones that we did had done a loan modification, something we're all, I think, should be familiar with, where they loaded $20,000 on the back end of the loan, and then at that point it was reset and they're back to the same old situation. And so the mortgage amount was higher, and they still couldn't make their payments, so we're doing a short sale on that. Now, I want to give you some good news about short sales and why. In 2013, if you're a financially distressed Oklahoma City homeowner who can't make your payments, you should still be doing a short sale. And the best news I can tell you is this. Despite all the things that we're talking about with Washington, D.C. and Congress, they did do some things right. One of the things that they did before the break was to renew the Mortgage Indebtedness Relief Act for one more year. So now it goes till January 1st, 2014. Essentially, there's a lot of things past history that we relieve you of in a short sale as versus a foreclosure. One of those is making this a taxable event. So you lose $50,000 with a 25% tax rate, you owe the federal government, the IRS, $12,500 in taxes, because that is considered income. And if you go into foreclosure, it's even worse because the loss is greater and you're going to owe more. So if you are doing a successful short sale as a primary residence holder, not an investor, but someone that has a primary residence, we can help you avoid this, because it is, again, law until the end of 2014. Now, not only that, in a short sale, we can get rid of the potential for deficiency judgments. Oklahoma is a deficiency state, so a Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, any number of them can go after you for their loss and sue you for that particular amount. Would they? I don't know, but do you want that hanging over your head? So we want to get rid of that also. And you come to closing with $0, and that's another important thing. Short sales don't cost you any money whatsoever. So $0, no deficiency judgment, no taxable event, and you can get back into homeowning in 2 years versus typically 5 years once you get your credit repaired. And some people still have around a 640 credit score even when we do the short sale. You also stop the bleeding when it comes to your credit rating, and on your credit report it's going to reflect paid as agreed, paid as negotiated. You don't get that nasty foreclosure notice that's going to hurt you in terms of getting any kind of loan in the future, and it's going to be on your record for 10 years. And so this is something to avoid. So as we go into this new year, I hope everybody is financially successful. I hope everybody can pay their bills, but as we know, life is not that way. The recovery is not complete. People are still hurting from a year, 2 years, even 4 years ago, and now these things are coming home to you. And what we emphasize is that you call us, let us give you a free consultation, let us talk to you about what's the best alternative for what you're doing. But what we want you to know is there's every reason for you to do a short sale in 2013. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.